Hey, what's up? We're going to get through this real quick. We're going to play number 18 at East Lake. I want to tell you about TPI screen for checking hamstring length and how we progress it all the way to power speed over the course of an assessment to someone getting ready for a big event like Q School 4 weeks. Let's just play something everybody knows at East Lake, the number 18. I think it used to be 9. Long, par 5, bright and early here on a Wednesday. Hot in Tampa, good to be indoors hitting golf balls. And I think TPI screen, hamstring length, feet together, knees locked out, pivot your hips back, reach down, touch your toes. Someone gets to like knee, or they start doing this, or they get to mid shin, we kick it, and we check one leg. Boom, here, that hamstring's fine. Boom, here, that hamstring's fine. But if someone has a discrepancy, if I wear my physical therapy hat, I'm going to check for neural tension, especially if they have a history of back pain or any history of like tingling, numbness, radiculopathy. We're going to check the PT side of things and look for neural tension, which would be the sciatic nerve most commonly. And we make a rehab plan for that. But if it's just a mobility restriction, you don't really have to do a bunch of hamstring stretches to make that better. You just got to load it up. And if you think about our kind of spectrum of progression, there's mobility of a tissue. So people love hamstring stretches. They feel good lying down. Some of these, the leg up thing on the golf cart, contract, relax, leg up the wall. There's a lot of ways to improve the mobility of your hamstring. But if you just get right into some loading, that hamstring length will improve. And where it's relevant in the golf swing, everyone loves to look at rotation, and certainly we do too. But if I'm early extending, my hip is in some sort of extension relative to where I should be in a way. So the hamstring or sciatic nerve gives me room to keep my butt back as I swing through. Early extension is this, and if I don't have good hamstring mobility or just forward bend mobility, I'm gonna have potential to early extend or compensate in one way. So TPI has a screen, mobility of that important, stability, strength, speed, power, and that's how I would progress this. So you can do all the mobility you want on your own, but how we would progress it is no weight. Let's say someone's just getting started, they got a pretty good hinge pattern going, we don't have to educate on that. I give them upper body support and I have them start hinging, learning how to hinge on one leg, feel a little tension, and maybe the first week or two they're just in body weight so they don't get super sore, can sit down and get up. And then we start loading up weight, loading it up. Might get to like 25% of their body weight with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. And then I start taking away stability. So we got some strength of the hamstring. We're 4 or 5 weeks in. Let's play East Leg number 18. Everyone knows this hole. My stock shot is a cut. This looks like I'm lined up too far. It's going to be stiff before 6 a.m. Make it a 3-shot hole. I guess if you get down the hill, you're okay. Hit one hard. That wasn't very good, but 3-shotter. So after I take away stability, we might go arms supported like 2 fingers, 1 finger. And if someone gets, pretty good at their stability, working the length and strength of that hamstring, we might get into like 5-second lowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or have them keep their foot down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Popping up. So hamstrings starting to get strong, robust. Their TPI screen said it was limited. They early extend. We're starting to work on the mobility. 291 hole. Let's get something chasing up there. Feels like a hybrid. Once they start getting strength of that, we might take away the upper body support component. Oh boy. Little pull cut. Oh baby, sit down, softy. Oh yeah, thick, rough. This is gonna be a chunk and run. So They're starting to get some mobility, some stability through here. And then where people miss the point is, I forgot to mention the dumbbell one. And so if someone gets really good at the hinge pattern on one leg without upper body support, we start loading up with bilateral dumbbells, kind of grab them by the knuckle, knee a little forward to get tall, give the back a break, push it back, and start hitting the ground. You can do this one 25-30% of your body weight, you're going to be moving pretty well. But that's it. That's just like putting logs on a fire, as someone in my industry said, building the strength of it. You'll be a little more controlled with that piece of it. But where you miss it is, or where people miss it is putting gas on the fire, making it fast, making my brain comfortable with like a fast speed. All of that mobility, stability, strength work makes that muscle robust, but the nervous system hasn't ready to like grab it and react. And so let's hit this shot. 53 yards, front pin. Just trying to make a par on a par 5 this morning, but we got the auto putt, so 50 yards is about there. If I don't pull it, little toe up bumper. That could be short, long, chunk and run. Got to make a putt. So part everyone misses is the speed power part. We got all these guys, we got Q school in like 4 weeks. The ones who started 3 months ago, we were able to look at their screen and assessment and make a plan for every problem area. And so they had a hamstring problem area. They did mobility, stability, strength. They should be in this kind of stuff right now, but 3-4 weeks before, I'm gonna throw some gas on the fire. So I got a 6-pound medicine ball, and man, I love this because it looks like what someone's been working on, and it clicks with them that they've gone through this progression of can't touch my toes or can't get to my ankles to now I'm powerful down there. I can keep my butt back in a powerful position. So it slams. Don't use a medicine ball that doesn't bounce, that's not full of sand and air, but slams. Speed power, 6 to 8 reps, max intent, light it up. You work on that, being able to keep your butt back, hamstring to butt back, hamstring. And I promise you, lying on the door, watching you with your legs up is not going to get you there from fixing early extension. You got to have an active approach. Sorry, Stretch Lab ain't going to do it. You got to have this progression of mobility, stability, strength, speed, power to get better. Let's see if we can make a putt. Down the hill, right to left. 25 feet, this is impossible to judge. Such a feel player. But we're going to give it a shot. Oh, that's hammered. All right, we got a par. Good luck to everyone at Eastlake. Let me know how we can help you take your TPI screen and level it up with exercises, either in person or online at Florida Physio. Thanks.